Hello, Leo. Welcome to Unicorn Princess Tarot. So, ito yung reading natin for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, pag-usapan natin yung maaaring maging effect sa'yo ng Mercury conjunction Saturn. By the way, be sure to check your rising sign, sun sign, and moon sign dahil maaaring ito yung magbigay ng messages sa'yo, especially your rising sign. Kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe, pa-subscribe na lang guys. At yung aming Facebook page, Madam Space P as in princess, and then lagyan mo na lang din ng space pa sa dulo para mas madali mo siyang ma-search sa Facebook. Ayan. So, dyan ka rin pwede mag-inquire ng personal reading. So, astrological reading tayo ngayon. Mercury conjunction Saturn. Ang effect nito pwedeng ma-experience. Yung iba na-experience na yan ngayon February 25 kasi ito nagaganap. But, of course, ma-experience mo siya before pa nitong February 25 hanggang first week of March, pwede ma-experience mo to Mercury conjunction Saturn. Pag-usapan natin yan. Okay. Meron akong video na in-upload yung general reading regarding dito. Panoorin mo rin yun kasi pwedeng magbigay din yun ng additional message para sa'yo. Okay? Leo. Okay. Well, yung iba sa inyo, there could be an ending na ma-experience or na-experience na ng iba sa inyo regarding could be finances, other people's finances, pwedeng finances ng partner mo, tax loans, yan, pwedeng magkaroon ng mga limitations regarding dyan. And some of you, pwedeng ikaw mismo ang mag-i-end nito. Also debt, no? Yung iba pwedeng mag-take ng actions regarding sa pagpapautang. Okay, so ikaw ito pwedeng magpautang or ikaw mismo ang umutang, no? Kasi ang affected na house nito is your 8th house So ito may kinalaman ito sa finances ng ibang tao or ikaw ito na magle-lend or magpapahiram sa ibang tao around this time. Yan, sabi ko nga, yung iba pwedeng nagawa na netong February before February 25, so weeks before pa nito, pwedeng na-experience mo na yan, yung pagpapautang na yan, or paghiram, alin man doon. Kasi may involvement ng money talaga dito Kung hindi man yung loans, and it could be tax, yan, yung iba pwedeng magkaroon ng mga limitations sa kung paano ka makakapagbayad ng tax mo dito, or you have here sun, no, na nagfo-form ng trine in the trine with the planet of Mars in your 12th house. So yung iba sa inyo is a lot of you is pwedeng mag-take ng actions regarding Mars is in the sign of Cancer, home, mother. Yan, pwedeng yung focus mo is nandito sa bagay na sa area ng buhay mo na ito, no? Maybe you're focusing on your mother or mother-in-law. Yan, kasi the sun is in 7 degree or 7 degree. Pwedeng sa partner mo, so mother ni partner mo. Ayan, and pwedeng yung iba sa inyo, 8th house also, may kinalaman din ito sa mana. Yan, yung pag-focus doon sa paano. Yung iba, there could be problem kasi honestly, the sun is forming a square with the Jupiter. So, pwedeng may mga problem regarding money or finances ni mother-in-law, or pwedeng regarding a home or house. Kaya nga sabi ko nga sa inyo, pwedeng magkaroon ng pagpapautang kasi pwedeng si mama mo or si mother ni partner mo may problem regarding money and you need to lend them money. Kailangan mo silang pahiramin. Ayan. So there could be problem, but nandyan ka as like para mag-take actions how to end the problem of etong mga taong ito. Or yung partner mo mismo, 7 degree is your partner. And so, nakikita natin na um, there could be big transformation and big change pagdating sa love, pagdating um, sa friends. Yeah. I can see growth or mas magkakaroon ng growth sa iyo, no? From friends turning into lover, pwedeng ganon. And or mag-take ng action regarding sa kung paano pa mag-grow ang iyong friends. Yan, increase of communication with regards to your friends, people in your community. Yung iba sa inyo, mas madadagdagan yung barkada or kaibigan mo. Pero ito, magbe-benefit ka dito. Kasi pwedeng, um, I can see na mas magugustuhan ka ng tao because of the actions na gagawain mo, wherein you will be like the leader, or you are a Leo, so talagang sanay ka naman talaga diyan sa mga attention. But I can see a lot of attention na pwedeng ibigay sa iyo around this time. And if you are no longer happy with the partner, the Mars in 12th house, nakikita natin kasi dito apektado dito yung emosyon mo eh. No, the Mars in the sign of Cancer, hindi siya at home si Mars sa Cancer. It's forming a square with the planet of Venus, sa planet of the asteroid Chiron. So, nakakita tayo ng pagtitake ng action regarding a partner. If you're not happy or no longer happy with the relationship, nandun yung possibility ng breakup or separation. And either ikaw ang nag-initiate or, you know, yung partner mo could be the one na nag-initiate nito para hindi mag-grow or matapos na yung relationship sa inyo. So, that is if you are no longer happy sa relationship. There's a high chance doon. Ayan. So, yun yung maaaring maging effect sa'yo nitong transit na ito. Yeah. Lalo na yung Mercury and Saturn forming a sextile with the planet of Uranus. So, nakakita tayo ng big change, unpredictable change. Pagdating sa pakikipag-communicate mo, dito nga, yung iba sa inyo, there's a high chance of discovering a secret or may mga malaman ka regarding a partner, regarding sa mga bagay na itinatago niya, and regarding or ikaw mismo, kasi your Lilith, Black Moon Lilith is in your 4th house eh. So, ikaw mismo, pwede may mga rebellious energy ka na gagawin sa home or mga taong importante sa buhay mo, parang kahit importante sila, kung ano yung gusto mong mangyari sa buhay mo or kung ano yung gusto mong gawain, yun yung masusunod. So, because of that, pwedeng magkaroon ng problem dito sa mga taong emotionally connected ka. But anyway, that is it for now. Thank you for watching. I can see you taking actions talaga regarding endings. No? Kumbaga parang hindi ka magbibigay, kung may mga limitasyon na ibinibigay sa'yo, ikaw yung ipipilit or igigit mo pa rin yung bagay na gusto mo around this time. Kasi, gusto mo yun eh. Parang ganun. So that is it for now. Thank you for watching. I love you all guys. And bye-bye.